All right, this is just going to be a quick video walking through the best cold email infrastructure in terms of tech setup, deliverability, cost effective going into 2026. Maybe you've not started cold email yet for your agency consulting business. Maybe you've started cold email, but you don't have the best deliverability. Maybe your tech setup is just too complicated. You're doing everything manually. This is going to just walk you through the best approach I found out there, and it is completely done for you apart from a few things you need to do. Absolute best deliverability, 95+% inbox placement, and essentially Google Workspace setups. You can use Outlook, but this is going to be mainly for Google setups because Google can send to Outlook right now, no problem. But yeah, so the first thing is just the domains. So we use Namecheap. Namecheap, really good domains. You get free domain privacy, cheapest place to get domains. You can use GoDaddy, Porkbun. Just make sure you're getting .com domains and make sure it's a variation of your primary domain. So for example, invictusacquisition.com, the domain would be goinvictusacquisition.com. I can just walk through my instantly right here. Look through all our email accounts, agency invictusacquisition.com, AI Invictus Acquisition, right? And you get the idea. Just make as many of those as you want. Rule of thumb is 20 domains can give you 40 mailboxes because you can do 2 mailboxes per domain when it comes to getting the mailboxes. But 20 domains is a good start, allows you to send essentially 200 emails a day because 20 domains, 40 mailboxes, that is 200 emails a day, which is enough in pretty much any high ticket B2B niche to get appointments, get clients. So you don't need to go anything crazy. Then, so where we actually fill out the form, so we use premium boxes, absolutely insane. Such a good SaaS for mailbox providing. It is the best support I've ever found, the best deliverability I've ever found, and literally very cheap for the inboxes. So definitely use this. All you want to do is for the pricing, you just want to use, so startup, you're just $3.5 per mailbox, and you just get 40 mailboxes. So it comes down to, 100, $200 per mailbox. If you've got per month, sorry, but if you've got getting one client a month, like you're still making a huge ROI. So that's for the mailbox provider. You just come in and you just fill out the form. You literally sign in all the domains that you got through Namecheap. You literally put them in a list. You just fill out the simple form through premium inboxes. Put your sequencer that you use, which is I'm going to recommend Instantly. Instantly is just the best for text setup, sending messages. The uni box allows you to just send everything, manage all your replies in one spot. And all you need is a hyper growth plan for outreach. Allows you to send up to 25,000 emails a month. Just Instantly is just absolutely the best. There is Smart Lead, but in terms of like commercial kind of and just basic, just cold email success, you don't need to be too much of a tech guru. Use things like Email Boston or Smart Lead. Instantly, just the UI is just so easy and simple, and we use it to essentially get appointments and get clients for ourselves, and it's absolutely crushing. So this is the exact setup we use, so just use this setup. Yeah, and just premium boxes, you fill out the form, and then before you fill out the form, all you need to do is put your Instantly details, and it will also just actually set up the mailboxes in your Instantly. So literally all you have to do, buy the domains, fill out the form, premium boxes will log into your Instantly, just do all the DNS records, all the tech setup, and all you want to do is come into here. When they're all done, they'll be in your Instantly. You just select all. You just go to bulk edit settings. You put your first name, last name. You put your signature, just your name, founder at company, and then where you're from. We just do Australia. 10 emails a day is the campaign limit to new leads. Also not to new leads, 5 new leads and then 5 follow-ups. So that's how it actually works, where you can send to 200 new leads a day. I wouldn't recommend any more than 10 for the campaign limit. Custom tracking domains, again, premium boxes sets all that up for you, which is great. And then just a few things that I change compared to premium boxes is I just leave this at 1 for the warm-up. I leave this at 10. I won't change it now because right now my emails are actually in campaign and it is a bit different. But for the warm-up phase, you want 3 weeks of warm-up. Put increase per day at 1. Put this at 10. Put this at 30%. And then what you want to do is just enable all these. Put the open rate at 70. Put the spam protection at 100 and mark important as 25. And then you just save that. And pretty much that's all you have to do. That warms up for 3 weeks and you're ready to get sending with some very good deliverability, very good tech. And again, if anything pops up with premium inboxes, you literally just come into premium inboxes. I'll just sign in. We've got 70 inboxes with them right now because we're sending pretty decent volume. You literally just come into your orders. You literally can open up a ticket. If there's ever an issue, you open up a ticket. They get back to you within 6 sometimes less hours, and they just immediately solve any tech setup issue, which is inevitable nowadays with cold email. There's always going to be some issues, but they actually solve all of that for you as well. So it's completely done for your provider, even recurring, and it actually helps you solve all the problems that can come with tech setup. And yeah, overall, just Namecheap, premium boxes instantly. You're ready to send 200 cold emails a day. With really good deliverability, which is half of the game nowadays. We've got other videos about list building, cold email strategies. I've got a full cold email guide that goes for 38 minutes. I might link that as well in the description. But yeah, this is just a very simple tech setup you guys can follow if you're looking to get into cold email yourself, because there are a lot of things out there that preach like manual setups or these complicated setups, too expensive and all this stuff. This is very cost effective, very efficient, and just works. So yeah, just follow this for tech setup and you'll be booking calls from cold email in no time.